welcome back to the Musketeers podcast. I'm Anderson.
I'm Sayenne.
And I'm José.
Hey, yo, what's good? Okay, this time we're a little less nervous. We posted the first episode. We got a lot of love. We're upping the mic. Hopefully there's no more problems this time. And we just wanted to say thank you for all the love.
Yeah, and just next episode, big update. Just
Big
know
upgrade.
Big update. You'll like that. You'll like that.
that.
Yeah. We're upping the budget. No,
Yeah, no, I'm
yeah,
using.
I mean, we with all the ads we did,
with
all the money.
our 60 views is insane.
That
I want
check.
that cricket right now. But yeah, I'm using the headphone just to listen to everything. Yeah, because it's weird. Just me using the headphones, you guys not using it.
I told you.
I had to mention it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, our budget is upping next time, not this time.
Exactly. Yeah. So, let me start because I have something to say.
Yeah.
I went to Fnac to buy the tripod that we're using to record this, and because somebody broke
not
the
naming
other
any
one.
names, huh?
Yeah, I'm not naming any names. Somebody broke the other one, and yeah, so I went there. I lied. I don't want to put this on YouTube, so I'm not gonna say how I lied.
No,
but
no.
Tell the story properly. We're gonna tell. Okay, so we went to. Okay,
All right, go ahead,
we're
go
gonna
ahead.
spoil a little bit. We found this studio that we're gonna rent out to do the podcast properly with all the right equipment. So today we went to just go check it out with the lighting and stuff. So we bought this.
We bought a tripod, and Mr. Anderson thought
Anderson
thought he
say
could.
my name right.
Anderson thought he could. I don't know. What do you think we were doing, bro?
Okay. So we had done the thing. We had finished the
Yeah,
testing.
that's
and
not
we were
important.
we were closing it.
Yeah.
And okay,
I said, I said,
Can
be
you get
delicate.
to the point?
All right,
Oh
yeah,
my
exactly.
God,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
It's been like an hour already.
Be delicate. Bro said, bro.
No.
Nah, shut up.
You didn't say be
He grabbed
delicate. You
it.
said don't be aggressive.
I'm sorry, that was very loud. He grabbed it, bro. Yo, the thing just snapped. It snapped. And then he had the audacity to tell me, "Oh, bro, go back to Fnac and just say it came broken." And
Did it not work? Did it not work?
Shut up. And then, I when we were in the metro coming back home, he was like, "Yo, I need to go take my driver's license."
What is his voice? Why do I sound like a bitch?
Because you were a bitch. He said, "Oh,
I had my driving lesson.
God damn, let me speak." He said, "I need to go take my driver's license, so please go by yourself." I was like, "What? You broke it? I go by
feel like
myself?"
You were kind of trying to run from problems.
Yo, Vissel.
Even though I had 20 extra minutes to get there. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, but yeah, I go there, bro. I get ready, I trancar
Like
my
full
face. I
acting
forgot.
mode.
Yeah, bro. How do you say that? Trancar a cara. That's an expression in Portuguese.
Make an angry face, yeah.
Yeah, I just made an angry face. I was super unsatisfied with the product. I get there.
You were. How could it break so easily?
Oh yeah, sure. And it was a white old guy. That
I gotta bring up race, man.
Because, no, it's
Come
not. It's
on,
not
man.
supposed. It is important. It is important. Yo, come on, it is important. And he looks at me, super nice, and I explained the problem. As soon as I say that something was broken, he switched, bro. He looked at me like. And,
What does that look?
I'm black. He was like, "You lying," but yeah. So, and he tells me, "Oh, you need to go back down because that's where they fix all this stuff." So I go down, and the guys were super nice. They were saying, "Oh, these are Chinese products. It happens all the time. Here, we'll give you the money back."
You're welcome.
So yeah, it's because of my acting. But yeah, I get my money back. They give me a card, and I go back up. Yo, I was so stressed because I thought if they see me go back up to get the same product, they're gonna see that something's wrong. But nothing happened. But yeah, I got the product. I bought it. Yo, when I was about to leave, that's the funny what I wanted to say all this time. Are you okay, Bruno? You made noise.
You
All
can
right.
come in.
Either way, yeah, whatever.
You either come in or don't, bro. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't be in this in between. You're ruining the vibes.
yeah, but either ways, in the Fnac here, there's a bodyguard, not a bodyguard, but just a guard, at the door.
Yeah, at the entrance.
And you need to give them your receipt and the product so they see if it's matching or not. And I give him the receipt, bro, and he's like, "Oh, thank you, cute guy." I was like, whoa, what?
What?
Bro, and now race matters. A big black guy in his 50s looking at me and saying, "Oh, thank you, cute guy." What you mean, cute guy?
Pedophile.
Bro, one, I don't swing that way. And two, you could be my dad. What the frick? And like
3, you're
Look
a
at him not trying
minor.
to-
yeah, frick,
You're a
bro.
minor.
And like he didn't say it once. He didn't say it twice. He said it 3 goddamn times, bro.
Wait, he said in T'es adorable.
No, bro. Like he said "bégé," which isn't as bad in French, but still, bro. The way he said it,
Shit.
yeah, bogos.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the worst.
bad, bro.
Exactly. Like the way
That's
he said,
not cutie. That's like hottie.
yeah. Exactly. And like I give him the receipt. He says, "Oh, you cutie, and say and I'm like, "Okay, all good. Let's not judge." Second time, he's like, "Oh, thank you."
Wait, but why
again."
did he have to keep checking
Yeah,
the
how
receipt?
bro?
How long were
Yo.
you talking, bro?
Bro, it was.
That's a little sus, bro.
he said that-
He was like,
he's
"Thank you, you
God.
two." Oh,
I love how tall you are. You have big arms, bro.
It was a 15-second interaction. He said "bégé" 3 times, bro.
You
But
can
yeah.
get his number. Like you could steal more
Yo,
stuff.
bro. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Go
I could
back.
steal stuff.
Go back tomorrow.
But yeah, like I was super happy when I got out of there. I was like, God damn, 50-year-old black guys are into me. God,
what? Whoa.
I'm not into them.
Nah, bro.
But I'm like, damn, I'm that cute.
See,
I
this
don't
is
know
lack
about
of
that, man.
attention you're not getting from girls. I swear. If you start getting flattered by 50-year-old men.
I don't know about that, man. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, it was a weird interaction. But yeah, that was my story. So anything
You
else?
also didn't you come back from?
What?
You said that you were gonna talk about the trip. You came back from.
Oh,
your
I mean,
integration.
yeah, but that was after our trip. So let's talk about our trip first.
Ooh, okay. So,
Hey, let me talk.
Ooh, okay. I'm sorry.
Mr. Jose.
I'm the
The
reason
mic, you're too
I'm
far.
the reason we went to the trip in the first place. So,
True.
but actually, we should talk about the night before.
So yeah, talk about all the events leading to the trip.
Actually,
Because it was hella hectic. Okay, so I'll start.
Go
You
ahead,
can
yeah,
continue.
go ahead.
Like it was our friend's birthday. Was it?
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
was,
was
it
our
was,
friend's
yeah.
birthday.
On a
We went
Friday.
on a Friday evening, and we went to go
the
get a
camera.
pizza. And after we left the pizza place, it was 11 p.m.
Yeah.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's a Friday night. We're students. Paris.
The night wasn't over. The night
yeah,
wasn't
it's just
over.
beginning. And so we were like,
I
oh,
mean, I
you know
wanted to go
what?
home,
It's
just
beginning
saying.
of the month. We all have money.
I didn't have money.
Let's go clubbing or do something fun. Especially because our friend came in from Lille.
That's a
Lille,
bad
yeah,
friend
she
there.
came from
Okay,
Lille.
yeah.
But I
She
forgot.
came from Lille and she was just staying in Paris for 2 days. So we wanted to enjoy our time together. So yeah, we tried to go clubbing.
Talk to the mic. Don't forget that.
We went to, what was the first club we tried to go to?
Uh,
Oh no, we only
wanted
went
to go to a bar.
yeah, we wanted to go to bar because I'm a minor.
No.
And,
They directly wanted to go to Pachamama,
Oh yeah,
but
which is a club here in Paris.
but they take us like we're following our 3 friends that we thought knew where the place was, but they're just following Google Maps, and apparently they don't know how to follow Google Maps. So we get lost in the goddamn metro, and they take us literally the other
opposite way.
direction, the
Like
opposite
15
direction
minutes away.
of the club.
We were already like 20 minutes away.
Yeah,
they
and,
took
we
us in
added
the opposite
more-
direction and
God
noticed
damn.
another 15 minutes later.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know it's
yeah.
you talking. And the person who noticed we were going the wrong way said, "Oh, give me the GPS. I'm gonna take you the right way now."
We got off the train and then got back
We
on, and we
immediately
went in the opposite
Got
direction.
to went to the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
direction. God damn, bro.
We were like, okay, this time she must know.
Yeah, bro.
No, but you know what? When we left the restaurant, I called Gen. I called
friend,
Gen.
yeah.
I called another friend, and we told him to come meet up with us. And
Oh, he was so
he
pissed.
went by Uber, so he got there real quick.
Oh yeah.
And we were still in the metro, even though we called him like an
hour
hour
early,
earlier,
yeah.
telling him to get there.
But yeah, so he was pissed.
Sorry. There was also the friend. Inez,
he was also waiting, yeah.
She had another friend waiting in the line because that's important for
Yeah.
after. And he was keeping our place in the line at the club, or to enter the club. Yeah, go on. It was you, no?
Nah, you were saying it. So go ahead.
But yeah,
So we get there. It starts raining, and go
Yeah,
ahead.
we finally go in the right direction. Our friend called us like 5 times asking where we were, and we kept lying to him.
We're just 5 minutes away,
Yeah,
man.
bro, we're
Hey.
one stop away.
This is the Angolan spirit, bro. You just woke up.
Yeah,
Somebody calls you. Where
never-
you at? Yo,
I'm leaving.
I'm almost there, bro.
Honestly,
5
I'm
minutes
dressed.
away.
I'm ready to go.
God
He
damn.
hasn't even taken a shower
Shower
yet,
yet.
and he will tell you with a straight face that he's ready to go. But yeah,
No, bro. It's like not only will he say it in a straight face, like in his heart, what he's saying is true. It's like he'll be in bed and be like, "Yeah, I just took a shower," and he'll like mean it, like he actually took a shower.
All right, I don't want to be annoying, but actually try to talk to the mic because I can hear you and like it's.
No, but your headphones are shit.
All right, but actually try to talk to the mic. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Don't bring it up too much because after it ruins the flow, man. No, but I think we are close enough, but you can only hear yours. Don't forget.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but sure. All right.
No,
But
no.
I hear the difference when you look away from the mic and when you talk to the mic. So yeah, go.
Okay, cut this out.
But, I'm sorry for
Are we
ruining the
gonna
mood.
edit
I'm
this?
sorry for ruining the mood. I'm not gonna edit this. Just
What?
I'm not. Go ahead. Speak.
you're not.
I'm not. Go.
Go what? Speak. Okay. Yeah.
That was so bad.
I know, I'm sorry, guys.
Crickets.
Go.
Yeah. Finally, we were heading in the right direction. We got there like 30 minutes. We got there like an hour late.
Yeah, probably.
An hour late.
It was like 1 a.m. at this point. No?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. We left the restaurant at
Like 11 p.m.
and we got there at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even actually tell the story straight.
What?
Cause we entered the metro and then we went in the wrong direction for 15 minutes and then we got out of the metro and walked in the wrong direction again for another
True, bro.
15 minutes.
True, yeah,
and
true.
then we realized we were going in the wrong direction
Direction.
and went back 15 minutes to the
Yeah.
metro to
To
go in the
switch,
wrong
yeah.
direction again.
Yeah, that's
Anyways, we get to the
to the club or
to
whatever.
the
it was.
club at 1 a.m. It was raining, like pouring,
Yeah,
cold as fuck.
And I was sick.
And the line, like we felt so bad. The line literally went all the
true.
way to the end of this. There was at least like what, 300, 400 people?
Yeah, no,
waiting.
I wouldn't say that. That's a lot of people.
Okay,
It was still
300,
like,
200.
a
Yeah,
lot
at
of people.
least.
Two
A
to
lot of
300 people at least.
people. Yeah, sure.
And
waiting to get in.
When we were on the phone with Gen, he told us that the line was empty. So
Yeah, it wasn't-
yeah,
it was the
yeah.
time that we took to get there
But-
that the thing filled up.
But yeah, so like we got there because our friends wanted to go to the club, and our friend's friend was already in line, and you were pissed at the guards. I'm gonna let you talk. So go ahead.
No, but like, yeah. So we had a friend there waiting in the line already, and when we finally met up with him, well, we stayed next to him in line, and then the guard literally waited for us to get to like almost entering the club to tell us, "Oh, you think I don't know what you did?
did,
I
bro."
saw you cutting the line." I was like, "No, we have a friend here," and he told us, "No, I don't care. That's not how
that
things work."
Yeah.
And like, if he kept on talking, I swear to God, I would have told him because he was super disrespectful,
Guys,
bro.
like
And
he's
at that
saying
point-
this. Wait,
and
sorry, he's saying this, but the guy was like,
Oh, yeah.
2
He was
meters
like,
tall,
yeah,
bro.
2
Built
meters tall.
like the fucking Hulk,
Like,
bro.
bro, he would beat Black Panther. No, I'm kidding.
I think he could beat Black Panther.
Goddamn, bro, he was
He
big.
was a new Black Panther.
Yeah. But yeah, luckily, like he warned us one time and then shut up. But if he
Yeah.
kept talking,
So we
bro,
left.
Okay. But like at this point, we're like, they're gonna make us go all the way to the end of the line and
then
not
tell
get
us to
in.
fuck
And this
off.
is the type of guard that he won't be like, he
Get
won't
out.
tell you like straight up. He'll make you
Yeah.
wait, and after he won't be like, oh yeah,
'cause I mean,
won't get in.
I mean,
He'll
that's
just
what
give you a
happens.
sign. He'll just do this with his hand, and you
you-
know you waited all this time and you're
Bro,
not getting in.
that's what happened. Like, cause we left. We were like, the
Oh yeah,
boys-
But wait,
no.
Ken,
Me,
he already told us
Oh,
that
yeah,
they
our
were
friend
they were
Ken.
telling a bunch of people to fuck off. Like if you weren't well dressed, if you
Yeah.
had sneakers on, if you weren't perfect, you
Yeah.
weren't getting
Yeah.
in.
See, our friend Yen, he's the guy that arrived soon, and he saw everybody get like
Rejected.
from the club, and when he saw the guard saying that, he was like, this won't be the
Me-
first
me and
time I'm
him-
getting rejected from a
from a club.
club. So he left. And,
No, me and Ken were like, there's no way this guard is gonna let us in.
Yeah.
I want to keep my reputation that I've never been not let in a club. So we look at each
Not
other, we're
known,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna go. He goes,
we're-
yeah. And we're like, how do we do this in a non-embarrassing way? And I just point and we go. We just leave the line.
they just disappear, and I'm like, I'm standing in front of the guard, not knowing what to do. I'm like, all right,
Did you
do
guys
I talk
notice
to
we
this
were
guy
gone?
or leave?
We
But at
did.
first, I didn't at
did.
first. Then he left, and I look back, and I'm like,
Where the fuck
where
are these guys?
these guys? So I leave, and our friends stay, and like not even like 5 minutes later, they call us. They're like,
Oh, we
Yeah,
got in. They thought they got in.
really?
Yeah. They Louise calls us and she's like, "Oh yeah, guys, come back. He let us in." But
Oh,
like the
true.
guard just put them in the other line for like 18-year-olds where
yeah.
they're not really sure, so they ask for like more documents, and he put them there, and he was just gonna keep them there and
so
not
he
let
just
them in.
Yeah.
gave them a sign, and they call us like 5 minutes later, and they're like, "Oh, guys, we didn't get in.
didn't get in.
So
Wait for us. Where are you?
Yeah.
bro." At that point, I mean, we just went home. I mean,
No.
yeah.
Go home. We wanted to go to a bar, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we decided to go to a bar. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, the vibe was over for a club.
Yeah.
So yeah, we looked for a bar.
Didn't
We
find
went
anything.
to
We didn't
we went to
fi-
Bastille.
Yeah, but there wasn't anything incredible. So we left and decided to go to somebody's house.
We got crepes. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, they ate crepes.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that was pretty much it. But then we left and like decided to go to somebody's house.
You didn't come.
Exact. I mean, you just
Okay,
ruined
Yeah,
it.
go,
that's a funny story.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't find a good bar, so we decided to buy drinks at a random store. Yeah, we got a few bottles, and then we wanted to go to our friend's house, but these two over here wanted to edit.
Not wanted, like we had
they
to
had to,
edit.
yeah, they had to finish editing the podcast, and so we kind of forced them to stay. They didn't want to, but yeah,
No, okay, Kien
Yeah.
was forcing us to say, he was like, "No, guys, we're ending this night
we
on
were-
a good note. We're going out."
I wish I could show
Physically
pictures on the
forcing
podcast,
you.
but where we were, it's like there's two ways inside the metro. Like you have to put your card and go one way, or just walk the other way. And like not even half. Like all our friends went that way. Like they paid for the ticket, they entered, and like you can't go back. There was only you,
Oh, I have a picture.
Ken, and I there waiting for. Like I mean, not waiting. We wanted to leave. And
he wanted to force us to go first.
yeah,
so
exactly.
we go after.
But eventually, we said, "All right, let's go." And we entered. Like we
after,
went
like,
with them.
15 minutes,
15
literally
minutes.
15 minutes, forcing you to enter the metro.
And we went with them, and like we were actually
Wait,
gonna go.
Like the emotional blackmail Kien was
bro.
using.
Okay, so Kiet is one of our friends. I mean, I said
He was
that.
like,
already.
"I'm no longer
I'm
gonna
not
post
longer
your
gonna
podcast."
Yeah. Your podcast is dead.
Yes.
The father's dead, getting
and,
canceled.
and so we were like, all right, crap, let's just go. They're friends, whatever. And we entered the metro, and like we look at like 'cause here in the metros in Paris, I don't know if
Like,
it's like
the
this
lines are
everywhere.
connected,
Like
yeah.
you can see the lines, like the next stop, and we saw like the next line. I mean, the next stop
Like
was a
in-
connection to
yeah.
our line, like to go home. I look at him and I'm like, yo, do we leave? Do we leave?
Okay. Time. What time is it? It's like almost. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah,
at this
almost
point.
3 a.m. Yeah. It
Almost,
was
almost.
Two
Two-ish
something.
thing, yeah.
Metro
'Cause we got
closes
home.
at 2.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
one of the
true,
last
true,
ones.
true.
So we got home at 3 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. It was the metro. Yeah. You can't get in after
After
2.
two,
yeah,
and
if
it
you're in
goes
the system,
until
yeah.
3.
But
something.
so yeah, like I look at him like, yo, do we go? And he's like, yeah,
And we
sure.
had to be discreet because
Yeah,
after
exactly.
Ken was gonna make us
So we
see.
look at this guy like,
I
yo,
heard them plotting.
Yeah.
Their
Like,
own
yo.
thing. I was looking at them. I'm
Yo.
like, okay, go, man.
we're leaving, bro. We're leaving. And we look at Ken. We look at the metro because we got
We're
to the
just
station.
counting the
We
stops.
wait like 5 seconds after the doors open because like they take at least what?
No,
15?
we were waiting as soon as the sound went to go. 'Cause
Yeah.
after the sound goes,
The
it's like
doors
Oh,
open.
the doors
Left
closed
hand.
and you can't.
The doors
yeah,
closed
you
and
can't
you
follow
can't
us.
go.
So
Yeah.
like the sound goes off and like we leave.
we
look
just
back. Yeah, we
run
leave.
for it.
We
By the
look
time
back.
we noticed you left,
No,
the
Ken
doors
noticed.
were closed.
Ken,
already.
Ken noticed,
We
bro.
just see
He
Ken
stood
passing
up.
by on the metro. He's looking at us. And all man's like, guys, come back now.
But yeah, so we go home and we edit the podcast until 5 a.m.
6 a.m. I got home. It was 6 a.m.
Yeah, so 6
We
a.m.
lived like 10 minutes from each other.
Yeah.
I left. It was like 5:40, 5:50.
So yeah, and we had to wake up super early the next day because we went to Reims.
This is
But
your
anyways,
Porto Day.
their night was over after editing the podcast.
Yeah.
Mine continued
Okay.
because I actually went to the friend's house. And yeah, because I'm not a bitch. Yeah, we had drinks and it was like 4 a.m. and I had no idea how I was going home. And I was kind of trying to stay cool, like I knew how I was getting home. But yeah, we just kept having drinks, talking, and then Ken started talking to me about going home, and I was like, damn, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get home. Like trying to guilt him into suggesting to pay for the Uber, but then eventually he was like, "Bro, let me call you an Uber." Okay. But yeah, he called me an Uber, and then he called himself an Uber, and we both got home. Got home at like probably 4:30, slept for 5 hours because we had to wake up early to go to
House. I mean,
to go to the house. It was my girlfriend's birthday, and we had a surprise party organized for her. So yeah, the night before a little road trip, we slept like 4-5 hours.
slept
Not
3
even.
hours.
I had to wake up I had class for the driving class at like 10. So I had to wake up like earlier to at least have breakfast and go. So I woke up at 9. I got 3 hours of sleep that day.
I woke up early too because I wanted to get new clothes to impress
impress
my
your girl.
girlfriend's family.
But yeah, so we wake up what? Like I woke up.
at
I
9.
woke up pretty late. I woke up. At
You want me to say how you woke up?
No, but I forgot what time I woke up. At 12? No, it wasn't 12.
Okay.
You didn't
So-
wake up, you got woken up.
Yeah, you got woken up. Okay, so what time we planned to meet there? 30
Wait,
minutes.
But actually, before I told him, like when he was in my house, yo, if I
at
don't
this
tell you
time,
anything
yeah.
at this time, you come knocking at my door. Because I know myself, I wasn't going to wake up. So he did that. And I woke up like, holy shit, what am I going to do now? What am I going to tell him? So yeah, he knocks at my door. I open the door. And what time was it by then?
It was 12. Like, I got back. We were literally
We had to
texting.
go.
We were texting in the group chat. Like, oh, Jose, what time do you have to be there? He said 30 minutes before.
Yeah.
1 p.m. We had to be there at
At 1
p.m.
p.m. Yeah. So at this point, I'm like, I wanted to have lunch because we weren't gonna be able to have lunch in the bus because it was 2 hour ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I go to Paul and I get a sandwich, like a little menu sandwich.
Yo, they don't sponsor us. Don't
Okay, my bad.
I went to a place that sells burgers.
Yeah, and I got food. I put it in my bag. And after I'm looking at the time, I'm like, Sayenne hasn't answered any message. I'm like, I'll put the food in my bag. I'll just go to his house and I'll eat there if he's awake. He wasn't awake. Like I go, he's lucky. I have the key to his house.
True.
You just opened it?
I was
I
about.
think you knocked first. And
No,
opened the door.
I rang the bell
Yeah.
2 times, and while I was getting the key out, he opened the door.
Yeah.
But if I and I also have the passcode to like enter.
Yeah, so you-
enter the building at least.
You can just enter my house like that.
I can literally just enter his house whenever I want. So I go and I knock and I wake him up. This dude is like you know when you just woke up and like you're still like barely living alive, and yeah, he was like that.
Yeah, I woke up in panic. I was like, oh, what time is it? Yeah.
He didn't have anything, bro. When I mean anything, I showed you like a video. His whole like your dishes were all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
He hadn't. All his clothes were dirty or had just been cleaned, so nothing was like ironed.
Yeah.
And he was. I was like, bro, it was 12. I'm like, bro, you have.
Not usually like that. I mean,
Yeah. You have a
was.
chair. You have a chair that I've never actually seen. Because every time I go there, it's literally covered in clothes. I've never seen that chair. I don't know what color it is.
my mom is calling like for a week now. She's like, Sayenne, have you cleaned your house? I'm like, yeah, mom. Yeah, mom. So how was
Show
your
me-
day,
show me
mom?
the video.
Yo, how was your day, mom? And I hang up, bro. I can't. But yeah.
But yeah, we had to leave using the metro. It would take 30 minutes to get there. So I'm like, 12:30. We need to be out of here. And this dude, bro, he's worse than a girl. I swear. Like
Why'd you get
getting
extra
ready.
close to
No.
Texas?
He's worse than like.
That's very sexist.
No, bro. I'm
Oh,
just
gosh,
saying.
he's sexist.
Like
No.
what
that's
do women
sexist.
have?
Exactly. Explain.
What are you insinuating,
explain.
man?
the way they
Explain.
become so beautiful is by taking time
Sure, buddy.
and preparing themselves. You know.
Sure, buddy.
And like, bro, you're worse than my sister. I swear.
And?
Like you're supposed to take. You're a guy. First off,
Yo, that's very
no.
sexist. No.
A guy.
Guys,
in terms of
cancel him.
hygiene, you don't need to do as much as a girl.
Are you saying I don't need to clean
What
myself?
does that mean,
He didn't
man?
take a shower, bro, and he still took.
I was late, bro.
We'll get back to
God
that.
damn.
He didn't take a shower, and he took 30 minutes, bro, just to pick clothes. He's like, oh no, not this. Oh, I'm not gonna look good in this.
What is that voice, man?
Like he was making fun of me with that bitch ass voice with no tripod. I'm making fun of him, and yeah, and I'm like, I'm waiting for him to get ready. I'm eating my sandwich. I'm looking at the time. You know, I hate being late. I'm like, there's no way we're getting there in time. And actually, this dude, while he's not ready, he's like, bro, I want to get a sandwich too. So, not ready. He just throws anything he can find in the bag. After taking 20 minutes to try to find the perfect outfit, And after we run out, I forgot my card, but that was still fine.
So, yeah,
that was 2 minutes.
luckily you forgot his
I forgot
card,
my
so I had
card
time.
at home, but at his house, but it was quick. It was 2 minutes.
Sure, buddy.
And he goes to Paul, gets the sandwiches,
So, yeah,
and after we go,
Yeah, and
go
after that, it's
upstairs.
pretty boring. We got there, we went to Reims. We got to Reims, then we went to
You
Epernay.
wouldn't let me sleep in the bus.
Oh, true. Because yeah, we posted while we were on the bus. So yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
entertaining. And I mean, talking about that, just thank you everybody for
Yeah.
posting and for sharing.
Like
and
we
for-
were really nervous, like how it was gonna be received.
and even the critiques, like thank you very much, like everybody that
Really
DM'd us,
appreciate it.
yeah,
yeah.
because of that, we're actually gonna upgrade. Like not now, but next time.
Next time you'll see it.
You'll like it. You'll like
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, like we posted in the bus, and yeah, and that was pretty much it for that trip. So
But yeah, let me explain. So we had to go to Epernay,
which is considered, it's not considered,
Oh,
it's
this
the
dumbass.
Champagne city.
the city of Champagne. It's like where they make Moet
If like the grapes don't come from that place, it's not considered champagne.
yeah,
So
they
it's
got
crazy.
the good stuff. But yeah, we had to. The only way I knew how to get there was to go to Reims by bus and then get the train
Oh,
from
this
there
dumbass, bro.
to Epernay, and then like on the day I found out we could have gone straight for cheaper. But yeah,
For cheaper?
For cheaper.
I thought it was more.
No,
not
coming,
that- not
no,
that
coming,
much cheaper.
No, on the day it would have been more expensive, but if we had planned it, like when we bought it, it would have been cheaper.
God damn.
I think it would have.
No, it wouldn't have been,
No?
but it would have been worth it.
Yeah,
It
'cause-
was like 10 to go straight, and
Yo,
it would
guys,
have been
like
7.
we didn't even say they're
if we did
24
that
hours.
earlier.
We probably said they're 20 hours less. Like
we didn't stay. We were counting the hours we were there awake.
bro.
I didn't stay there 12 hours awake.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But
like,
yeah.
like the trip is what, 4 hours? No, it's like 1 hour. 2 hours, I'd say.
No,
total.
well, I mean, we had to have a little time to be able to go from, like the
Reims to
train,
Epernay.
the bus station to the train.
So I would say like 2 hours total. But yeah.
more. 3.
Really?
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Three-
It took like
Okay.
2 to get there, and then another hour to get to the train station, I think.
But yeah, so we got there, all nice, blah blah. Do you have anything else funny to tell about the trip?
His girlfriend,
What?
the surprise.
No, we're
I mean,
getting there.
Yeah, but I mean, well, yeah, go ahead. I was.
But yeah,
gonna talk
we
about something
we got to Epernay at around 6 p.m. There was someone there to pick us up, and then we finally went to the house.
else. Is this a storytelling podcast now?
It is.
My girlfriend didn't know we were going, right? So we get there, and they try to hide us behind the couch.
Oh, she saw
She
my
was in the bathroom,
You fat ass.
and yeah, she came out too early, and yeah, so she shouted. She was hella surprised when she saw us.
Yeah, she was actually happy. That was nice.
And it was funny because her friends, like, they had gotten there earlier and
That's
they
a
got a
surprise as
really
well.
bad reaction.
Yeah.
She basically didn't give a shit, man.
I see you every day. Why? Are you
But yeah,
Yeah, that trip. That was pretty much it. Then we go back and
yeah. So yeah, that was
wasn't
kind of
pretty
our.
much it. You're like trying to shred this story. It wasn't. It was pretty. Like in the beginning, we've never met. Can I say your name?
Yeah, sure.
Wileni's friends.
Yeah.
So like in the beginning, like it was just like getting to know each other and stuff, which was cool. Then
They don't like French people, okay?
Hey yo, don't say it like that. Most of our audience is French. No, it's just. Somebody save me, please.
It's different. We're not used to it.
Yeah, we're not used to it. Culture shock.
Yeah, culture
We've
shock.
studied in French school our whole life, but you know, culture shock.
but yeah, I just want to get to something else so this doesn't get boring.
I wonder why.
But so yeah, next day I have something at my school and
Oh, okay, you want to get there, okay.
so
So trying to shorten it. Pretty
no, but it was a fun trip. I love you guys. It was a fun trip.
So
So
in 3 years time, we'll have the real story. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe.
comment down below if you want to know what really happened. We got some crazy
Nothing
shit
happened.
to tell you, okay?
But yeah, I lost my. No, just kidding.
Whoa!
I was gonna say.
a little sneak peek into
I said I
into-
lost my drone. Chill, guys.
Sure.
What you got? Come on. Oh my God.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
So next day, next day actually, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. because we went Vichy with my school. It was like integration week. And bro, Vichy, it's like 4 hours from Paris. It's south.
Oh, what? I
South.
think you went to Bordeaux.
No, Bordeaux is really. Oh, because that's all right.
Bordeaux is
I'm gonna
far.
explain. But I thought it was gonna be super fun, cool activities, soccer, blah blah. They made us do military exercises, bro. When I tell you military, I mean military.
Okay, like
bro.
this is the first. He waited for the podcast to
Yeah.
tell us the story.
Why?
I don't know,
What?
bro. I'm just
Like
gonna
Captain America type
straight
shit?
up, bro. Like one of them, we had to like pull a big ass tire, like those with like with which caminhões. How do you say that?
Truck.
I mean, but this truck is very basic, like big trucks. So like, we had to pull it for like 50 meters, 100 meters total. And we had to do that as many times as possible. A group made like 20. And like that's a
pretty
lot.
good, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. We did 10,
We-
and my group gave
We-
up. Like
I would've
they
done
gave
it
up.
easy, man.
I
Bro,
mean,
they
come
gave
on,
up.
man. You have me on your team, man. You
Yeah,
know, that's
shut-
an easy dub.
Bro, that was the first one that traumatized me. The second one,
Traumatized.
yeah, it traumatized me. I'm never.
Tell that to the
Never
kid
go
that
to
got
the
left in the metro.
Call back.
Pulling a little
Actually,
tire.
no, yesterday. No, but yeah, the second one was like we had some wood poles, like big poles, and
This seems like torture, man. They're
I'm
like, you
telling
know what?
military, and so yeah, one person had to.
Sorry,
go
did you have like sergeants
pretty much, bro.
like screaming at you?
I mean, it wasn't sergeant, but
But
like
yeah, who was telling you to do this? Who organized this?
And why
man?
did you just obey? Like, okay, master.
Let me give a little context. This dude goes to business school, man. They did a
I go to
retreat
business school. Goddamn.
a retreat.
But yeah. Oh, but actually, fun
Our
fact, the
integration.
place-
We had slides. We had an artist. We had like bubble party.
and you didn't go.
Color party.
So
Yeah, I didn't go.
don't. But
High school, dude.
but actually, fun fact: the place I went to is where the Mexico team trained for the I forgot when, but like 990
across the
something
border?
World
Oh,
Cup. So pretty interesting.
Mexico.
Yeah.
To train for what?
Some World Cup, 19 somethings.
Why here?
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
But yeah.
So random.
Yeah, it was a random fact. I like random facts. What you want?
No,
But yeah.
no. I'm saying like the fact that they came
Oh,
to France
okay.
to train for the World
Yeah.
Cup.
But so yeah, wooden poles and one person front, one person back, and we had to carry somebody else in the middle. Like they had to hang from the thing. And same thing, 50 meters go, 50 meters back, bro.
So that's why.
I bet your monkey ass
Bro,
would have
right.
been the one on the pole, man.
Yeah, but I'm heavy, so we put.
I know your monkey ass. No, what you trying to say with that, Jose?
Yeah.
Elaborate on that fact.
Hey, go ahead.
Trying
go
to
ahead,
say
buddy.
this dude can't see a tree without trying to jump out to it.
Can you stop judging me? God damn. But yeah, so my back's hurting. But okay, so he was talking about Bordeaux. Bordeaux, I don't know. Should I say what Bordeaux is? Because I bet some people don't know where it is or what it is.
It's a city.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I think it sounds like a city.
All right, sure, whatever. So the goal with this was
What was that? What was that?
the goal with this was every single the school I go to is called Esca. Every single student from this school to go to meet in one place. So we had Bordeaux, we had Lille, we had other places. I don't even know if Lille is one, but yeah, other places. And there was a girl there, and
There's always a girl.
there's never a girl.
With Mr. Gomez.
There was a girl there, and I didn't do anything. Just first off, and
Nobody asked for you to clarify.
yeah, I wanted to clarify.
I'd be more shocked if you did.
Exactly. And like she was turning around me at like when we were dancing. And my friends told me, "Yo," I was like, "Oh, really?" Because I never see anything. And it's true. And like the next morning, she came to talk to me, small talk. I was like, "Oh, all right."
Small talk, uh-huh.
Small talk. I talked to her back, and we were leaving, so like I really rushed it.
And
And
she sees this.
I hope not. I rushed it. Going back, like she was in front of me. And I was like, "Oh my God, son, come on! You need to get this girl's Insta. Come on, have some
Balls.
yeah." I
You
don't know
can't
what I-
just like, bro. You're such a bitch. The camera turns on. You're like, oh, I want to be PG rated. Kids are gonna watch
Gotta be
this.
PG-13, man.
No, but so yeah, I was like saying, "Come on, you gotta get her Insta, blah blah." Yo, as soon as I get like 10 meters away from her, I'm like, "Hey, what's your
The bitch voice I was doing. Copying it. Hi, my name is
Yo.
Sayenne.
I was like,
I really found you.
"Hey, What's
all
your
your words.
What's your name, bro? I couldn't ask for her Insta, bro. So I
Yo,
asked for her name.
You straight up just, what's your name?
Bro, I asked her name and I left because I was too scared. So I like in the bus back home.
Bro, that's just sad.
I know, bro. I said
You
30,
minors, I swear.
bro, 30 minutes looking for her Insta, bro. I found it and she followed me back. But bro, I should have just have asked for her Instagram. But I mean, I don't have.
Now she remembers you as that guy.
As that guy
to
that
ask
was too
for
much of
her
a
name
pussy.
to go immediately
Shut
look
up.
her up.
Shut up. She asked.
you don't
she
think she
followed
knows
back.
what you did?
No, okay. Did you actually just go up to her and be like, what's your name? And
Yo,
you dipped?
bro.
Like, not even like,
I'm not even kidding.
No,
Yo,
but you
I
know
got
what
there.
type of image that gives you,
I
right? She's
know,
like,
bro.
oh, that's the guy that literally asked me
bro.
for my name, and that's the only time I ever talked to him.
Shy kid. But no, but like, literally what happened was like, I got there, I was like, hey, what's your name again? Oh, thank you. Mine is this. Bye.
wait,
Yo,
and this is
literally.
after the small talk the previous day.
Yeah. Yo, I don't know, bro.
What? It's like you already got through the first phase, which was small
Yo.
talk, and after you went back.
I don't know. Bro. But yeah, so that was pretty much it for the trip. Military exercises and a girl I couldn't ask for the Insta.
Wait, you guys were like no parties at all?
And we had a party. That's when she talked to me.
Oh, okay. So you still did. Like,
Oh
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
just.
yeah. And like before that, we had like they call it SCAS Got Talent, and it's literally America's Got Talent for our school. And I did a backflip and still didn't win. I'm pissed. The guy that won.
one
Oh,
man.
okay. Let
Wow.
me tell this. No, not one. I did a backflip. Backflip.
You're not
and then-
helping. He called you a monkey and like.
Now he's telling us about how he jumps around all the time. And that's his move. That's his one move, okay? The back.
Bro, I swear,
He
Sayenne
pulls
wants
it
to
out
impress
everywhere.
anybody. Yeah, he did it. He
At
did
his-
it.
he did it
Graduation.
at graduation.
Oh, I did.
Man was in a full suit, and I don't even know how your suit didn't break.
Yeah,
how
bro.
can you do a backflip?
I mean, he's
And that
peak.
wasn't the first time. He'd done it
damn.
before.
Yeah,
And I
true.
remember one time he told me it had rained. It had rained, and you got on top of
yeah,
like
that was
a-
before graduation, same school, and like,
You thought you were gonna die.
bro,
It was too late because, like, yeah,
Go ahead,
people
go
told
ahead.
him.
Yeah, you say
People
it.
told him to get on the wall, do a backflip. Dude got on, and then he realized, oh shit, it rained. Like if I slip here, I might die.
The thing is, I look back. There's like 50 people just screaming, yeah, yeah.
you can't go back from
can't
it.
go
You either die or
It's like,
Or you die.
or I'm trying, or I'm dying.
Yeah, exactly. So, and bro, there was eggs and flour on the floor because like we were celebrating. I was like, if I slip, my life is over. Like I'm
Nah,
the
but-
kid
and
who
yet-
fell.
at that point. At
I
that point,
couldn't go back because I would be the bitch if I went back.
Yeah.
So I couldn't. So I just did the flip. Somehow I landed it, and it was pretty cool. But what was I saying?
Bro, the next day, everybody's
I'm a little
reposting the
arrogant.
video. And he's like, Sayenne, I saw you did the backflip.
So Kanye West.
Trying to switch.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, let's
Why
talk
last
about him. But
last thing.
I don't want to talk about it. Last thing.
What?
You guys are bullying me. I'm done. What?
End it with trash talking Kanye.
Yeah.
What do you mean white lives matter?
But I mean, yeah.
What
do
do
you
y'all
think about
That
it?
was,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
that was the oh my. We need to work on our transitions.
It
man.
wasn't supposed to be a transition. You guys were bullying me, and I wanted to change, so I changed.
Okay.
Next.
Well, why? I believe why life. No, I'm kidding.
Hey yo.
What you trying to say?
But it was hella funny. I saw.
No, wait. Sorry. Before he did that, he posted like his profile picture was like the Kardashians.
Yeah.
one. Well, this guy is crazy. Like actually. But yeah, go. Sorry.
I saw like people were there was plenty of like media, like Instagram pages and media, and I just like going through the comments to see like what people think, and it was kind of the exact same things as they were saying before when like the first like Black Lives Matter movement was happening, and people were like, "What do you mean Black Lives Matter? White lives matter as well. All lives matter as well." And it's like, remember when we were having this conversation or this debate at the beginning that the first time I saw All Lives Matter, like with no previous context, mind like
It didn't bother
really
me,
no
actually.
previous context. For me, I didn't see it as something bad.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I was like, if you're saying all lives matter, it's like to me you're saying black people
and
whites
and everything
are
else,
equal,
yeah.
and that's what the first thing. That's what I thought.
Me too.
And after when I started seeing more videos and stuff, like All Lives Matter was the response to Black Lives Matter.
It was a racist
and that's when
movement.
it became negative
Yeah.
to me.
You wanna that reminded me of a bar from Joyner Lucas. He said,
Black Lives Matter.
"No, all lives matter is a protest to my protest."
Exactly.
What the fuck is that? You know?
Yeah.
Like you're telling me my protest is basically not good enough, and answering with all lives matter.
Yo, but can we just say, like, conservatives, they have their marketing right.
What you mean?
Like, bro. If you say I'm pro-life, try to argue that, bro. Like, the way they phrase things, it's like, I'm not a liberal. Like, liberals, they need to work on that. Like, when you say pro-choice or like Black Lives Matter, there's something you can debate there. When you say all lives matter, it's like, no, I mean, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
no. It's like, you can't debate that.
But yeah, but like I had the same reaction as you when I actually it was like I saw All Lives Matter and then I saw White Lives Matter. So like when I saw All Lives Matter, I was like, all right, this is good. Like,
But after you
what's
see
the problem in this?
pictures,
Then I saw White Lives Matter, and then I was like then I associated with Black Lives Matter. I was like, all right, this is freaked up. I don't want to say. I'm sorry,
God.
guys. This is fucked up. And in my head, it was like, this is fucked up because it was at the same time as BLM was happening, you know. And it was like, why do you need to like say White Lives Matter when we already know that? We just want to prove that Black lives also matter.
Yeah, as a concept, all lives matter. Like
It's great.
it's good.
Yeah.
But when you realize why they're doing it,
Yeah.
that's where you kind
That's
of
where it becomes negative.
And that's why I didn't like what Kanye did, because
Kanye's
Yo,
just dumb, bro.
Can I-
Kanye's
no,
just
okay.
not okay.
He's not
Okay,
dumb.
he's not okay,
dumb.
but like, okay. So
Bro,
I mean, if you're a person, I think you kind of know like what Kanye did.
Yeah.
And the Paris fashion show, in his hoodie, it was written White Lives Matter.
White Lives Matter.
And after he posted, I think
He
if it was
explained
on
himself.
Instagram, it was Twitter. Because
I think it was Twitter. I think it was Twitter. But
he
explained himself.
posted like Black Lives Matter was a scam.
Yeah.
Like all the foundations and charities, they just use the money to buy themselves houses and cars. So this was his way of denouncing Black Lives Matter. But it's like,
I'm not gonna
How?
take him seriously, bro. He said slavery was a choice. Okay, 400 years of slavery
guy-
was
this
a
guy's
choice. How am
something
I
else.
gonna take you seriously with anything you tell me?
but it's like Kanye is iconic. Like when you talk about rap, you talk about culture. Like he is it.
Okay.
Like on the
I
top.
wouldn't say he's
no,
it,
and
yeah.
I'm saying
Not
that
for
it's sad.
politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for politics, but I'm
This
saying
guy
like,
actually ran for presidency. God
his
damn.
level of influence. He has a lot of like influence. Like, no, he does.
He does. He does.
He does.
Sure.
So when all his white supremacist
Hey, yo,
fans-
chill.
No, okay, chill out. But his Caucasian his Caucasian fans that happen to be like white supremacists, like they see that and they're like, yes, we love Kanye. He says the truth. Da 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 da. So it's just like it's hard to not is it support, like cheer on somebody like that.
For me, it's just like, I think he wants attention. No, I don't want to be mean, but I really think he wants attention. Everything he does, bro, it's dramatic.
But
he-
that's Kanye.
It is him, but he wants
guys-
attention.
Okay.
Probably for attention, but he does have mental problems too.
He's bipolar, I think. But still, bro, like, even being bipolar, like,
Have you guys seen the documentary?
about him?
Yeah.
No.
Genius.
No.
No.
What'd you think about it?
Okay, so the documentary is his first album. His first album, The College Dropout. And it was one of his friends literally filming the process. And the last episode is literally the friend filming Kanye, like after The College Dropout, the album dropped, and the initial his beginning to fame. And his friend kind of describes like Kanye, he became this character to become watched. Like when you talk about in the beginning, like he's extremely humble.
bar.
He'll go. He used to go in like to studios because before like Kanye, this is where before I didn't used to listen that much to Kanye, but after the documentary I was really interested, and there would be a term used for Kanye type of rapping, which is like producer rapping, because Kanye started as a producer. He used to make the beats for Jay-Z and all the other like big artists at the time. So when he started trying to rap, they're like, oh, like this is kind of like it's a joke, it's a gimmick. He's doing this for fun. It'll never be real. And like Kanye like took that seriously. He took it to heart. Like there's a
that's one thing I respect about him.
where he's going back and forth with a guy, because the guy was like, no, I'm just showing you love, like producer rapper, like that's what you are. And dude, and Kanye was like, no, I'm a rapper. Even if I'm not number one, I might be 50, number 100. I'm a rapper. It doesn't matter how bad I am right now. And it was like his climb to that, and what he was able to do with the College Dropout. The College Dropout has been out 2004, and it's still considered one of the best albums in the world to ever come out.
I'm not speaking to the mic, bro. That's bothering me.
As an artist, you can't deny that he did great things and that he's amazing.
But as a person,
as an influencer, as a I don't know, politician, he ran for president, right?
It's crazy.
But it's like he became a character. So sometimes I'm like, will this like charade ever end? Like when Kanye becomes 65 and he's like, okay, I've gotten all the money I've needed. I've gotten all the albums I've wanted.
He's got the money.
He doesn't need this drama anymore. He's got it all. He had it all.
Divorced.
He had the family. He had everything. Like,
did he?
He's still a billionaire, man.
bro,
But is money really? Okay.
does money make you happy? Yes. Nah.
Well, then what's gonna make him happy?
No,
Attention.
he's
Well, apparently,
what I think.
apparently,
He has
like he really became fucked up after his mother died.
I think he was fucked up before.
No, but his mother, like people used to say that his mother was the only person that could be like, Kanye, what you're doing is wrong. Stop. And he would.
Yeah, not
'Cause
speaking
your
to
mother and your parents, that's the only people you'll
When
always
did his
respect.
mother die?
Donda. That's when
Donda.
the album came out.
That's the name of his last album. Donda is the name of his mother.
Yeah.
It's
It
kind
came
of,
out when
it's
she
a
died?
tribute.
Yeah, I think
no.
it was around.
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it wasn't.
But yeah, all right. So yeah, but yeah, I honestly think he's in lack of attention after Kim dropped him.
Dropped him. Dropped him. She's like,
And bro, even after all the beef with Pete Davidson, that shit was so funny.
Yo, Pete Davidson had to go to therapy after that, bro. Poor guy.
Pete Davidson, he made a lot
got
of money.
tattoos of her kids' names and shit.
Not
Really?
only he got an imprint.
Yeah.
God,
You know, bro, an
Dumb
imprint
as fuck, man.
is a permanent scar.
know.
Like a tattoo, at least you can remove.
You got
An
an
imprint is crazy.
he was in love with that.
Whoa.
I wanted to say it that hard. God damn, chill.
Okay, man.
You could just say like punani or something.
Yo, you're dirty mind.
In love with what?
With that
Finish.
heart, god damn, big heart.
Okay,
But anyways.
Okay.
let's end it
This
on
I
a
really
good
want to talk about. Huh?
Go ahead. Let's.
Black Panther.
Okay, let's end on that. Go.
Black
Okay.
Panther. Ah!
I don't have much to say about it.
What you mean? Black Panther, November
been an
11th. If you don't watch this podcast, at least go watch the movie.
Why are you making ads on
Yeah.
Black Panther, bro? They don't need you.
Black
They
Panther.
don't need you.
I love Black Panther. No, but we have to talk about it. Like Chadwick,
Go ahead.
Chadwick Boseman passed away. Like we have to see how it evolved. I don't know if you guys have seen.
I'm
the
scared that
trailer.
the movie
Nah,
will be
you guys,
trash
I know you
because of
guys have
that.
Seen it, but the trailer looks insane, and I can't wait to see what. Even like me and my brother, we were saying that it feels like Black Panther, like. They literally could create a whole new universe, kind of like Harry Potter, just around Black Panther. That's how good it is. to
It'll
me.
be hard to live up to the hype. though.
Not only that, bro. After Chadwick, bro, what are we gonna do, bro? I know, like the sister's probably gonna become Black Panther, but
That's what she already does
bro.
in the comics.
really,
Yeah.
oh, that's okay. But what do you think they're gonna do?
Where do you think the
I just
inspiration
want to say something. This podcast goes from a storytelling podcast to a movie podcast to whatever podcast.
It's
What
whatever
are
the
we?
fuck we want to
God
do.
damn. But yeah, what do you think they're gonna do to explain his death in the movie?
Yeah. I have
Oh,
no
that I'm
idea
curious
how they're
about.
gonna do that because he actually
I
did die.
don't know. Because like
In
he
the
came
beginning,
back.
remember
The trailer
they were
was
thinking
sad
about
as
doing
fuck.
3D
Because
now you can do that.
It's
But
not
after
like,
they were
it's not like they don't mention his death. Like they have like, that big
yeah,
movie.
they have
there's a
a-
whole funeral.
So
Burial for him and shit.
so like what do you
Either
think
what,
they're gonna do?
COVID?
Because he did. Because he came back
the
from
Black Panther
from
for
the,
COVID.
what did they call the Koizu? The when they all disappeared.
the blip.
Yeah, so that he came back.
He didn't
He,
die.
he did came back
came
from the
back.
blip. So what? How are they gonna explain it? I actually wonder, like, that's my.
I
big
didn't want to
question.
watch any like because there's plenty of YouTube
Theories.
channels.
Yeah, I don't wanna
where
watch it,
I didn't
man.
want to watch it because I really want to be surprised.
I low-key want to know. I hadn't thought about it before, but
But yeah, and for me, it's something else. Is like, where did this population of sea people come from? Like, where were they in the
And
first?
first off, let's talk about the type of enemies. Really, water being the enemy of black people. Like,
Yo,
That's so fucked.
That is weird.
for real though, black
is weird.
black people really
what are you
don't
trying
get
to
all
say? We
right.
won't be able to
I
swim
bet-
in the
I
water?
bet
They're
What
being
are you
realistic, man.
I love how he's the black guy and he said it. But
They're
yeah.
being realistic, okay? You see superhero movies, they talk about how the CGI isn't good, and now they're drawing some
realistic.
inspiration from real life.
That's so freaked out.
We were talking about Kanye.
How will we go from Kanye to this? Whatever.
No, I'm saying we were calling Kanye a big crazy little racist. We're like, black people can't swim.
These are facts, though, okay?
All right, guys. I think it's been 45 minutes, right?
Over.
Over
Yeah,
for sure. But this
so-
was a fire podcast. I see.
Is it?
Okay,
You
buddy,
tell
you're-
us. No, but once again, like, thank you for all the critiques before, and if you need to critique anything here, go ahead. We actually appreciate it.
Yeah, only.
But just know-
after we reach 1 million, you guys. Can
Hey,
come
yo,
back.
just know that next podcast gonna be lit.
Okay, like and subscribe to the podcast.
so cringe.
What do you mean?
Like and subscribe. Who are we?
The
Musketeers.
You have a YouTube channel? What do
I
you-
mean, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Like and
How
subscribe.
the fuck
guys.
are you gonna make?
Sign out. Sign out.
Sure. Oh yes, please. At least 1,000 so we can monetize this.
Oh no! But how the fuck are we gonna get there if you
All
don't
right,
like and subscribe?
Chill. Like and subscribe. Thank you very
Shit.
much.
All right, we done.
All right, we are.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
See you guys. Peace.
See you. Bye. Ciao. Bye.
Hey.
No. Hey.